Guys, welcome back to Meepers Jeepers. I've done a few Toolbox videos, but now I have my full bank from Harbor Freight set up at Master Tech Bob's shop. Seeing how I've been kind of working here part-time. But I just wanted to show you how I got this box set up so far. It's got a long way to go, guys. I still need some organizational things and, a couple socket sets to put in this box. But so far, I got it set up pretty good. Sorry, I had to open up the door, let a guy in. But I just wanted to go through the organizational products that I've used so far in this box and what all I have in it. So let me flip you around. So there's the open lid. Guys, if you ain't checked out Easy Red's organizational products or some of their tools, like this double-ended Easy Red ratchet, I've done a video on it. Easy Red just got some really nice stuff. Pair of scissors in the top, magnetic bowl, bolts. Guys, the Streamlight headlight is awesome. I really like it. This Icon light that I picked up one sale, it turns. It's a little stiff. It's brand new. Obviously, a work light there. A couple cans of lubricant. Let's see my couple hammers, pry bars. And guys, if you do brakes, this snap-on screwdriver pry bar thing is just awesome. I have two of them, one here, one at the house. Not crazy expensive. I think it was like $35, something like that, with a striking end. They are great for brake pads and calipers. So, and then I got obviously a couple grip mats because I'm notorious for losing bolts down engine bays, so I make sure to use these. My Milwaukee set, which I want to get another like a mechanic set that comes in a case, and take these back to my house because these came out of my like home repair kit. And then a little blowgun on the side, Capri, really nice blowgun, for the money. And obviously, guys, these screwdrivers here, I can't even really remember what they are. I don't think I got them from Home Depot. But I've had these things forever and they just work superbly. And then I got a power strip on the back, and this magnetic bowl here that unbuttons right there and makes a flat magnetic pad like this. Works really nice, especially on the big lift, sticks to anything metal. And then, of course, the infamous or famous Icon magnetic mat that nobody can seem to find. I just found a couple the other day at my local Harbor Freight and picked them up. Of course, I got some charging cords, for all my lights and stuff. And guys, these glove works, if you guys wear rubber gloves and, you pull them off, rip them, tear them. I mean, these still rip and tear. But they are flock lined, if you can see inside there. So they do, you can see that in there. So it's like a little cotton lining, real thin cotton lining. So they pull off really easy, and instead of pulling like these off that turn inside out. O2 wrench right there for O2 sensors. And I think that's pretty much it for the top. And guys, I just bought these little magnetic hooks here. They are really, really strong. I got them off Amazon. I'll link them in the description. But like for just hanging stuff in your box, the scissors, I mean, they just work superbly. So the top drawer here, guys, got the GearWrench plier organizer. I'm just trying to get different organizational products in the box, obviously for the videos. And I do have the 10 to 19 snap-on ratcheting wrenches. Guys, for the money, I mean, they're great. I like them. But for the money, I think these were $530 for this set. And I like the Icons just as well. Now, one thing that I will like, these wrenches are awesome. The ratcheting stubby wrenches, the Mac RBRT ones, the nice carrying case. So you just pull the whole set out, take it with you, whatever you're working on. Guys, although they are expensive, I do think that these are worth the money. I have a set of Craftsman's at the house that have the same like anti-bolt rounding technology, but the open end on my Craftsman do not. these do. So, and the offset on them wrenches, guys, is just stellar. I use these things a lot. And, you know, Master Tech Bob has the same ones, and we use them on the daily. So, and then, of course, you know, a Baco adjustable wrench. I have the big one and the small one. And if you guys know, Baco is what they make snap-ons. So if you can see, it looks the exact same as a snap-on. So for about a third of the cost or less. Next drawer will be like 3/8 and quarter. And guys, this Sunex set, you can see it's been used quite a bit. It's a few years old. Bob gave it to me. And they just work great. I mean, especially for the money that you pay for it. I think it was $160 for that set. So it has swivels and, you know, short, longs, and a couple, I think, Torques. Nope, they're just little. So this set, again, guys, doing brakes, I use them every day. I got some Aries locking extensions, some Milwaukee extensions, and, you know, the 1/4" bit sets. And I got some snap-on ratchets, but guys, nothing beats these Matcos. And I know they're rebranded, and a lot of tools are, but compared to the snap-on ratchet, the handles on them are just awesome. So next is all 1/2" and my Milwaukee Insider, which, guys, again, for brakes, it's awesome. It works very well. The 1/2" black Matco ratchet, and then, of course, numerous sockets. Guys, these Koken socket extension sockets, guys, they work excellent. I love them. And, of course, got all 4 of them. And then a swivel, a few socket rails to keep all that stuff organized with. 1/2" kind of a shorter GearWrench. Got some nice shrink tubing for the handle. Guys, you can pick that up on Amazon. It's crazy cheap, because I know Olsa charges you like, I don't know, $30 or something for 4 pieces of that. And this was like a 6 or 9 foot piece, you know, that I was working on, you know, got off Amazon. These, if you guys doing exhaust work, guys, these pliers, they make it so much easier to get the exhaust hangers apart. And I think that's just some cheap set off of Amazon. The next one is all my brake C-clamp, the brake compressor tool, my Icon, you know, for the brake calipers that you have to turn back. If I can get it open with one hand. There we go. Just a real nice kit, guys. And I think it was $70 or something. It works great. So I've only used it a couple times, because a lot of the stuff that I do is not twist back brake calipers. And guys, this thing here, this hose clamp plier, which they work awesome. I would say get one off Amazon, you know, an Aries or something like that. Because that Snap-on one, guys, that sucker was $230 freaking. I couldn't believe it. Nice hub cleaning tool. I think I paid $14 on Amazon for that. And it's nice because you can put a drill on it or an impact. You know, a hub resurfacer. And that's just my electrical drawer. Nothing in the bottom. And I'll show you the side here. Got this nice magnetic tray. Holds several screwdrivers. My nice spray can for brake cleaner. All my anti-seizes and brake caliper, you know, yeah, lube. And then, guys, I put a table on the side of this, you know, because they don't normally come with a table. So I took the Gorilla Glue and just some diamond plate rubber matting. Guys, that Gorilla Glue is some crazy, crazy stuff. So just so if, you know, you're working on a caliper or an alternator or something here, it's not, you know, scratching up, you know, the top of that table. But all in all, guys, I mean, I got some more tools at the house I need to bring. I really only want stuff here that I use on the daily, because I just don't want to have a bunch of tools here, you know, that I'm not using. And guys, if you don't have a set of these for your brake calipers, you break one hose and it costs you, I don't know, $60, $80 to replace it. you'll spend the 15 bucks on them. So, but that's about it, guys. I just wanted to give you a walkthrough, of my toolbox here at Bob's. And guys, if you do some drilling, like we do quite a bit here, drilling out, bolts and stuff, and you use, drill bit lube. This lubricant is like a paste. So you dip, see if I can get it open with one hand. So you dip your drill bit in it, and as you're cutting, that drill bit heats up, melts this, and keeps your drill bit lubed. So you're not constantly, having to squirt every few seconds, cutting oil on your drill bits. Use this. You dip about half the drill bit in it, and like I said, as the drill bit heats up, this stuff melts and keeps the drill bit lubed. This stuff works great. Lubricant. You can see that. So, and obviously, a little thing of Seal Glide makes rubber hoses and stuff like that go on very easily. But anyway, guys, that's what I got for you. I was just giving you a rundown of what I got here so far. Obviously, I got, I don't want to say quite a bit, but I got some more stuff that I'm going to be bringing into this box. And I'll give you an update on that. And on the lid here, if you guys do like lug replacement, lug bolts, this installer, guys, with that bearing on the back, makes it buttery smooth to pull them things in rather than using like, flat washers or something like that. And these aren't that expensive. I think this was $17 or something off Amazon. It is a Lyle. And guys, this is the best oil filter wrench I have used. It's a Lyle. Guys, it just works. It's awesome. So, but until next time, guys, tell me what you think about the box. Maybe I'm trying to get into more different organizational products for the boxes. If you got some ideas, leave it in the comments. Give me a like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, thanks a lot.